Welcome back to another video. Mm, I'm recording on a Sunday today because I was busy yesterday. Yeah, so, and also kind of forgot about it. And so, yeah, that's why I'm recording on a Sunday today. Um, so yeah, I'll just go back to the usual, like what I do each week, I guess. So for Monday, we had onboarding again. It was okay. It was good. Quite a few people. Think we had about 4 people with computers needed to be set up. Think four, about four. That's pretty much the average each week, basically. That who needs their own computer rather than like those like for those people who don't have a computer, they usually share with others. So that's why they don't get the computers when they onboard during the orientation session for IT. Yeah, so it was good. Although there were, yeah, so we had 12 people hired on Monday, then we had three last minute, well, not last minute, 3 minute, who is supposed to join uh, sometime in August. I think beginning of August, and some of them are one of, and the other one is mid-August if I remember correctly. So yeah, they onboarded earlier than expected, so we didn't get uh, the hardware for the users that they're required to get. And also, yeah, there's three of them, and accounts are not made because again, it's last minute. And so during the onboarding orientation, there was a HR person just came and talked to me about just they need an account. We need to create accounts like predict credentials like Gmail, Jira, Druva, those kind of stuff that I believe most corporations use. Oh, well, somewhat related, but it's the same services, but different, probably different type of third-party vendors that they use. Yeah. What else? Yeah, so that's what I did on Monday. Just configure like hardware, configure three computers that need to be configured for the new hires, and also I configure the ones that we'll be using for the users that will be onboarding this week as well. So I pretty much got all that done on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, I got that done Monday and Tuesday. It was pretty good, just configuring, and it was nice that I don't believe I talk about it, but I am able to configure the computer on my own now, rather than I had to do it before. I can configure the computer, but there are some parts that connecting to the server I couldn't do it because I didn't have the permission to do it. But now I have the permission to connect to the servers. Joining the domain for the computer to AD, like Active Directory, and I can also, I believe it was Tuesday that I was granted access to have permission to open the AD on my remote desktop. And yeah, so I'm able to move the machine name to a Pacific OU, which I didn't have permission in the past. So I recently just got that permission as well. So it was very nice. So I can pretty much do everything. I can pretty much do most of the tasks that the job requires to do, except most stuff that I can do, except the G Suites. I don't have access to G Suite, like those admin portals, Zoom, Microsoft Office. Uh, yeah, G Suite. That's Slack. That's the only ones I don't have permission yet, so still waiting. But got, pretty much get can still do a lot of stuff since this week, so it's really nice. And also I found out on Tuesday as well. I didn't know I had the 1Password admin. I didn't know that until the intern told me. And when I was helping somebody about 1Password, then look at my one, I just figure wait a second, I don't have permission to do this. I can't even help the user. So I just asked for the intern if he had permission. He said, yeah. Then I was just surprised. How come he has permission? And then what he told me was we already had permission to begin with, so I didn't even know that. So I missed out on a lot of tickets that is in regards to 1Password that I could have taken. And in regards to the tickets, I have recently just go over my not with a supervisor or boss or anything. I just personally just went over the tickets I have. I personally have completed about 350-ish tickets so far. That's the ones that I completed, but I still have 20 tickets I need to finish. Yeah. Although a lot of the tickets is just really waiting, and yeah, I had to wait really. I got a few of them is waiting for the termination users to ship back their computer, and also a few users that who requested to pick up a computer, but they never can pick it up. Yeah, and this one specific guy from the higher up, I've been waiting for him since the second week that I started my job, my internship, which is like beginning of like June. Yeah, and I'm still waiting. So this computer that I configured a long time ago is still there. The IT room. Hello. Yeah, so it's pretty much my Tuesday. Well, I went a little bit back and forth a little bit. Wednesday. Actually, this week we had the VPN raw this week. So what it is we had an old VPN portal. So we decided to convert a new VPN portal, but with a 2MFA setup. So we had to do a few sessions with that. I took most of the sessions on Wednesday. I took 5 sessions. I took 5 sessions, but I only did 3 that was completed. That's because the other 2 was one of them didn't even show up to the. Oh, we scheduled through Zoom, and the person didn't show up through the Zoom. So that not my fault. And the other one was this lady. She got some problems. Uh, I was trying to set up a VPN for her, but her OS, because her operating system on her Mac is way too outdated, and that's why I wasn't able to connect to the VPN. Because everything was set up, but it was just not able to connect to the VPN. And I figured it was just the OS is just too outdated. Because based on my past experience, that's what happens too when people can't connect to VPN. And if everything is set up and it can't connect to VPN, it's because the OS is too outdated. And I confirmed with my coworkers too, and they say, yeah, it's very most likely just the OS is way too outdated. So that's what I told the user, and then the user got kind of mad, like, oh, so you can't help me? Yeah. I mean, I mean, my coworkers also know that person, and they know that she's kind of like a pain in the ass. Yeah. I mean, you get a lot of those, but didn't really bother me. But I think it bothered her more the way I respond. I just said, yeah, basically, yeah, I can't help you. And she kind of cope about it, which, yeah, Lamau. What else? Yeah. Um, yeah. So Wednesday, I did yeah, that's what I pretty much do the rest of the week, really. Just taking the tickets, really. I was taking my tickets really serious, because my goal is, well, I didn't really make a goal, like as I said before. As I shared before, my goal is really to finish before I finish my internship. My goal is to do 500 tickets, and I only have 350 right now. And I could get to 500 easily if I can like create accounts for users. And most of the accounts that need to be created each week, and those are about like, as yeah, those are about like at least 10 each guaranteed. And I never had the opportunity to take it because I don't have permission to do it. Well, I don't have access to it. So I could have been doing that, but I didn't have permission, so I missed out on that. I wish I have access, but I didn't. Isn't that great? So yeah, I could have probably finished. I could have probably do 500 tickets, but I don't know, I might be asking my well my coworker if not my coworker, the second guy really, if I can borrow him during lunch because he has access to create those accounts obviously because because he's an employee. I'm not. So yeah, I might ask him about it if I can take because he usually sits during lunchtime. He usually sits in his room sometime. So I figure maybe I can take the opportunity to ask if I can create accounts on his behalf, but on my ticket queue obviously because I did the work. But he can monitor what I do obviously because might make mistakes. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see about that. But yeah, I personally just want to get 500 tickets before I leave. And speaking of leaving, I also talked to the second guy as well. So as of right now, since my manager is not reachable, I am I can still work technically. They didn't really say I can't work after my quote unquote end of my internship. I gave them my end date, which is the 6th, and it's not by them. That's just my date because I assume that it's pretty much over because I'm gonna go to Asia anyways. Yeah, but that can be I think they can work out something, but again, I told them that I cannot contribute much hours given I'll be taking classes as well. So yeah, that one we will have to see. Yeah, so I think they will still let me work, and I also asked about if I can work when I'm in like Indonesia. Then I say most likely not because I don't think there's enough remote work for me to do. That's what they told me at least. So I don't know. That's something we will see about it. But I doubt that I can work remotely, even though I know there are some stuff I can work remotely. But it's really about the VPN part, as for the security, whatever they're talking about. But if I was like going to China, that makes sense, because I know they have a more strict. They're more strict about the VP. There's a lot. I don't know. I don't know. That's what they told me, but I don't know how strict the Chinese government is for the VPN. For American companies. I'm not too sure, but yeah, most likely I'm not able to work remotely, but that's fine. Even though I want to work remotely, because when I go to Indonesia, I don't know, I don't really know so far, but I don't mind working really, because I really just want to get like 500 tickets, and that's just my own. I'm just setting my own expectations really. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and after I talk about that, then I just went and go set up on Thursday and Friday really. I just been busy taking care of my tickets. Majority of them what's it called? Need to set up the VPN, so that's what I did. And I also found that day on Thursday as well, the portal that we use, like a SSO sign-in type of things. Apparently those get you have to restart your password every 30 days. I mean 90 days. So that's what I found out. Because a lot of people use. That's what they told me. So I didn't know that until I asked my coworker. So apparently they get reset every 90 days. So I guess that's good for security. Yeah, but not bad. Yeah. So I got I think Thursday, I believe. Most likely it's Thursday. I believe it's Thursday. So Thursday I was setting up VPN for users. We have like a specific Slack channel for we have a specific Slack channel for the VPN help that people need, and I took advantage of that just to try to help as many users as possible. And during that day, I the first time I got recognition in the company, Lamau, and I got two of them at the same day, which is really nice. Actually, I got three actually. The one of them was on Tuesday, and it was by the HR person that was talking to me on Monday during the onboarding, and I was able to get it done for as quickly as possible. So I got recognition for that. Yeah. So, what else? Yeah, I got that recognition. Um, yeah, I got that recognition. Yeah, that was by HR. Then Thursday, I got two recognition for the VPN that I solved the issue really quick and helped them set up. So yeah, I got two. So I basically got three recognition in a week, and yeah, and actually my first time getting recognition for this job. So that was nice. Yeah, and that's pretty much what I really did. Really, a lot of them like Thursday and Friday, just really hoping setting users for the VPN. And I also work on a side project that one of the higher up gave was just to how to make people more how to make more users more efficient. So like I didn't make instructions how to set up Zoom, how to make how to invite people to Zoom, and how to invite them into like a conference room. So that's I work on that, and it took me a while to figure it out until the dumb thing about the conference room is I don't have permission to do that unless I have a Zoom license. Yeah, I wish someone would have told me, but I didn't know. Yeah. So although I didn't take too much time of my day, and it was good that I had something to do anyways. Lamau. Yeah. Anyways, it was fun. Um, yeah, just set up that, and I'm waiting for my what the higher up really to give me the update on because I finished the instruction. I'm just waiting to higher up to give me the thumbs up to whether I can like start printing it because we gotta print. I guess because I gotta put that in every conference room, so that's what I need to do. So hopefully sometime next week I'll get a thumbs up from the higher up saying that the instruction is well, hopefully it's clear enough first of all, and it's not good enough for users. And I know it's not gonna be perfect because what the user said is they wish to make the users more efficient, but it's kind of hard to do it when you don't have any feedback of the instructions you're about to share. So I just gave like the most typical problems that most people occur just the microphone. So I just tell people just like test your microphone and like you can test on your own and also yeah basically just test on your own really and make sure your audio you can hear the audio really. But everything is default. Nothing should really change in terms of the audio and microphone. But I'm not too sure. Again, that's what the survey is really is for. To get people to like give feedback. So that's what I'll probably do again. That really depends on the how when they'll get back to me. Yep, so that's pretty much it for my week. And the new hires is okay, not too bad. I believe 8 people are onboarding. Yeah, I believe 8 people are onboarding this week. And I think just 3 people need a computer. Unless again, last minute hire again. I don't know. But we'll find that out tomorrow at work. Yep. Yep. So that's pretty much it for my week. Yep. Alright. See you guys later.